Hey folks, so we've got some War Thunder news today that you may have noticed. You can now pre-order 3 additional Rank 7 premium jets. I realize that this is my second one of these reaction hot take videos in just a week or two. I promise I'm not shifting the focus on my channel or anything, and I'm not going to be, doing these too regularly, but these are $70. So I really felt compelled to share a quick thought or two and urge a little bit of caution. And if any more Rank 7 premiums are, revealed or teased, I'll probably share a quick thought or two about those as well. But all 3 of these vehicles, I have a full review up of the base non-premium version of all 3 of these that's already in the game. So you may want to check those out before you buy them. I'm not imagining that the flight performance or combat tactics are going to be especially different. All 3 of these look like they're just getting some custom or some specific weapon loadout options and possibly some changes with ballistic computer features. So the 3 of them here, the first one is the MiG-21 Beast lazur-m. This is a version of the MiG-21 Beast with some extra ground attack stuff. Based on what we're seeing here in the teaser and the pictures, it looks like it's just getting some extra loadouts of bombs. Other than that, it looks to be a pretty basic MiG-21 Beast for $70. So you're going to have to make a value judgment on that, whether or not you want to pay $70 for a MiG-21. And this is in the German tree. The second one is the Italian premium aircraft. It's the F-104S TAF. So in my review of the F-104S, I mentioned, and I'm not going to go into a tangent here, but I mentioned that the plane had a modular weapon system and they could swap out some of the electronics pretty easily. This is a version of that plane with a different electronic suite and some slightly different air-to-ground weapons capabilities. And true to form, it looks like this is just going to be an F-104S with AIM-9Ps and some extra bombs and rockets. $70 for an F-104. I would urge some caution on that. The F-104 really struggles in the current meta. The third one, they've labeled it as Kfir Canard. At a quick glance, again, based on what we can see on the store page and all this, the Kfir Canard here looks to be a Kfir C.2, or maybe one of the earlier models, but with only AIM-9Ds and AIM-9Es. That is a serious downgrade in terms of its air-to-air weapons compared to the Kfir C.2 that's at the top of the Israeli tech tree. So, strong word of caution on that. And again, it's $70. I have, as I mentioned, I have full reviews up of all 3 of the base aircraft that these are based off of. And I really can't imagine that, how you'd use one of these in the game is going to be especially different. I would very strongly urge you, if you are interested in pre-ordering one of these aircraft, maybe wait until, folks like myself or some of the other content creators can get our hands on these and give you guys a review, or check out the weapon systems, take a look at the actual loadouts in the game, or until you are able to do a test drive. Because, a pre-order is a gamble, right? When you're pre-ordering an aircraft in War Thunder here, you're making a bet that it's going to work for you, that its performance is going to be what you want, that you're going to be able to go out and use it in missions how you want to. It's a gamble. And $70 is a pretty big gamble for a plane in War Thunder. So, you might want to wait. Or at the very least, if you're really itching at the trigger to hit that buy button and pick one of these up, Again, I really strongly recommend check out the video review that I posted of the base plane, or check out some videos from some other people, about how these aircraft actually fit like into the game's meta and how they perform and all that. Because $70 is a lot of money for one plane in War Thunder. Anyway, again, I apologize for posting one of these like kind of hot take videos, but given the cost of these things, I really felt an obligation to give a little bit of a word of caution. And if any more, premium pre-order stuff comes out, I will probably post another video with some quick thoughts about it, depending on like what planes they are. And otherwise, until then, enjoy my regular content, and I will see you with some dev server stuff whenever that eventually happens. As always, thanks for watching.